What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So Genesis is arguably the most fun format Konami ever had to offer. I'm so glad we finally get to witness peak Yu-Gi-Oh again without links and panels whatsoever. And the good thing is, like, we face so many different decks, okay, and it's gonna change and we're gonna adjust the points and everything. The best thing though is that we can play Blackwings, and it's arguably, in my opinion, it's actually the best deck in this format. And the even better thing is that we can play different kind of versions of it. Okay, so last video I showed you guys how to play like the pure, more fair version of Blackwings. Okay, now today I'm going to show you how to summon easily King Calamity. Okay, it's way easier than in any other deck, even easier than in the main deck, the R Red Dragon Archfiend deck, or the A deck. It's super cool, really fun. Maybe not the strongest, most competitive version that we have to offer, um, but it's still really good. Okay, but before we start, man, Sleeve Chief is dropping right now this beautiful stuff, okay, and it's really limited. So make sure to use the link in the description below and my code Kanek5 to get not only this beautiful binder, but also check out, man, check out. We got this beautiful playmat detail. Look, this is some good stuff, man. Good stuff right there. And then this deck box is I like the most. It's just perfect, man, and it fits perfectly um for your deck. Like, you got your side deck over here, right? You got your main deck over here. You got some dice over here. This is beautiful, and then beautiful Zoro artwork, man. This is basically the MC of One Piece. But yeah, a beautiful deck box, high quality stuff, man. If you need some and want some, get it right now because it's highly limited, so don't miss out. Alright, so let me show you how easy it is to summon RDA. And the least things that you need is one Vata and one Shrine. Once you got this, that's all you need. Obviously, if you start with Simoon, the combo is even better for you and even stronger, but there's like the least amount of thing that you're going to need. Okay, so let's check this out. So we're going to start off here, obviously, with Shamal. Set the Black Feather Weapon, summon our Vata, use it. Send Zephyros and Hamatan to the graveyard. Then use the Black Feather Weapon to special summon back the Vata and add to your hand from the graveyard with Shamal's effect the Hamatan. Now we're going to use Zephyr's effect. Don't special summon Hamatan right here. Okay, I'll show you why, because now you want to use these two to go into Boreal Storm and send Orochi to the graveyard. Why Orochi? Just because that makes him become level 1. So then you can use Hamatan, use these two, boom, you got now the Shamizan, Samsara, Sorrow Cat. Okay, and that's all you need on the summoning. With that, you can trade the Black Feather Woman again, and boom, get you a rush shot. Okay, this is so the minimum combo that you can do with the least amount of cards, right? That's all. And the good thing about this is a Dark Hole or any cards that could destroy monsters, you can protect it thanks to Blackwing Dragon and the Black Feather Woman. Yeah, because you can just remove one counter and then you can um protect your monster from destruction. So Dark Hole or any other breaker cards that destroy cards should not be a problem. Okay. However, Dark Ruler can be a problem, but I have a solution for Dark Ruler too. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. Basically, on your opponent's turn, you want to summon the King Calamity, right? You now use Black Feather to summon back Vata, and if you want to OTK your next turn, you can use Vata's effect if it's on the field. If it's down the field, it's also not a problem because you can just banish the Black Winged Dragon and the Boreal Stone from the graveyard. You can also use the Samstar Soul Cat to banish that one instead of Boreal Stone. That's up to you. Right, so we're just gonna do that. Boom, boom, boom. Get all of these away. Oh, sorry. First, we're gonna use Vata's effect if you have it on the field, because then you can basically just get it free. Dispel like that. Summon Simoon with Zonda. Use Dispel's effect to summon Shamal. Boom, going to full on master. Now we could trigger Shamal's effect in the graveyard to bounce something back to our hand. I didn't do it because I missed out on it, but you can do it. And then boom, you can banish a special summon for free to Soul Dragons and go for the OTK. Okay, so this is the least amount of thing that you can do. Now let me show you what you can do with one Simoon. All right, and we get a couple of options here that we can go for. Okay, the best thing that I would suggest to do is to summon a board that doesn't lose to Dark Ruler or any other card like Ultimate Slayer, whatever. Right, you need some type of protection for that. Otherwise, it's so easy to break the board. Okay, we do not want to lose to board breakers. So here we obviously gonna go for Zudri. Zudri is gonna add us Vata and Shamal like always, right? We're gonna go for them, summon them. Activate Valta's effect. Right, and now we're gonna use Black Feather Woven to summon back the Vata, but we're not gonna use Shamar's effect just yet. Next up, we're gonna use Zuja's effect to bounce back. Sorry, not bounce back, man. Tribute the Simoon to get the token out. Now we're gonna use these two to summon Nothong. Now chain to Shamar. Right? Boom. And thanks to Nothong, we're gonna get an additional normal summon here. And now with that, we are going to add Hamatan plus the Shadow Squall. Okay, and why that? Because with that, we can negate any spell or trap. So that's pretty cool. Just in case our opponent plays like a Dark Ruler or Ultimate Slayer, whatever, we need that to, because otherwise we're gonna lose that. Okay, it shouldn't be that easy to lose, right? So here we're gonna use Boreal Storm's effect, send again Orochi, just like previously, use Zephyros effect, bounce back, activate again, summon Hamatan, boom, go into the Sorrow Cat, trigger again, Black Feather to summon back to Orochi. And now that's up to you if you want to play Chaos Angel, not if you want to use the 20 points for Chaos Angel, which is really good to break also boards. So it's not only good to set up. I usually use Chaos Angel to break boards and not to build a board with him. It's usually just to break boards. You can summon here Chaos Angel if you want to. You don't really have to. You can also just pass on that. And then, yeah, that's it. Okay, so on your opponent's turn, like I said, we can use anytime here the Shadow Squall to negate any spells. And boom, we're just gonna do this again. Make sure to always have the King Calamity as a chain 2. If it's not a chain 2, then your opponent can react on the Black Feather one. So basically they could imperm the Archfiend. So make sure that it's always the last chain, not the first chain. Okay, here we can summon back a Chinook with the Black Feather one if you want to, if you need like another negate or anything. Right? And then boom. Boom, we got here all of this to OTK if you want to. Okay. Basically, I think we might even be, yeah, we can even summon the Sorrow Cat back in here. It is what it is, right? So yeah, let me tell you something. So here's the list. Like I said, man, in my opinion, this is not the best, most dominant way to play Blackwings. Okay, I believe it's not the best way. I actually played a Genesys tournament today at my locals. I went completely undefeated. The deck that I played was incredibly strong. If you want to know which deck I played, which version of Blackwings I played, check out my Patreon in the description below. I post all of my deck lists over there before I post them here on YouTube. So if you want to support your boy, make sure to check it out. But yeah, this deck is still really fun. Like if you're looking for a more versatile deck that plays just synchros and nothing else, it's okay. Like it's still gonna get the job done. I still believe it's gonna dominate the meta, but it's kind of easy to stop King Calamity if an opponent knows what's gonna come next. Okay, obviously you can negate cards like Dark Ruler or whatever, and you got protection with the Black Feather Woven, but it's still kind of risky. But yeah, this is the deck basically, man. You play 3 Simoons, 3 Zudris on Xandar, 3 Shamal, Zephyros, Hamatan, 3 Vata, Shanga, Chinook, 1 Orochi, 3 times Whirlwinds, Black Feather Winds, Shadow Squall, Swallows, Kauri. You can also use Kauri to tribute the Fubalos, which is really cool. To get like a Zuju to your hands. Then we got 3 small worlds, 1 Kaiju, 3 Drolls, Skullmeister, Fubalos, DD Crows. Like I said, man, if you don't want to play Chaos Angel, which takes a lot of points, you can play more cool high impact hand traps, and I would suggest that if I was you. Yeah, this is basically the extra deck. If you need anything here, I'm not sure if I want to play those cards in the main deck. If you want to go for this combo, then you'll need cards like Shadow Squall to protect your King Calamity. Otherwise, yeah, you can side those cards. But yeah, going first. It's good to have them. Iron Thunder is also not a good card to protect the summoning of King Calamity. And then yeah, we got those kind of ball breakers here, which are pretty solid. But yeah, that's basically it for me for today. Like I said, make sure to check out the new merch that Sleeve Chief dropped. It's highly limited. If you're looking for it, man, you gotta get it right now on release date. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late, and you're not gonna get that stuff ever again, man. You guys know about this Sleeve Chief stuff, and once it's gone, it's gone, right? So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.